Hi there everyone, I'm Sophia and we have episode 11 a little bit earlier tonight. Just had some problems with the stream manager not working, which I have to have working if I'm going to be doing this. So it's working tonight, it's back up and running. And so let's get into it. Now, where we left off, we're in a pretty good position. I did a little bit of play behind the scenes, and just to bring a few things back up and just to chug through a few more quests so that we could get on with it, because we have been going slowly because of the new update and learning this system. I didn't want to rush, so we've been going slowly, building up and being a little bit careful. Therefore, I have one more Grace that I forgot to get. One of Gracie's or Graciella's or Grace's, and that is someone with chemistry skills. So I have two amazing survivors that are building in here, and plus the Grace with the chemistry skills, and she will be eventually coming into this community here in the Dread Zone. But for now, we're going to stay with who we have. We have 6 plague hearts left. Let's have a look. 6 plague hearts to go, and one has been awakened due to a quest that came up for the mechanics. And just so you know, that quest, it's really hard not to have to fight. I just wasn't in the place that it spawned. I tried, but I still had a situation where it did flag and wake a plague heart. So as much as I tried, it got out of control. It was just crazy. I parked a fair distance from it and so on, but there was just no way around this one. Unfortunately, I've had them in other communities, and with the same one, in one of my communities also woke a plague heart. So I'm wondering if certain quests wake them if you're in a plague zone, regardless of what you do. I'm not sure about that, but I'm wondering if that is the case. I did try pretty hard not to wake it. Now, I've got this fellow here all set up and ready to go. Tom has got a bunch of stuff in the van and has some things to, take down a plague heart. Now, I'll show you our situation. We do need to get meds and fuel. We are making our own. However, I have to keep on top of this. We're kind of constantly making stuff, and it's almost completely self-sufficient, but not quite. Okay, we've got a way to go. We're on the second version of the still, which means we can actually make ourselves some of these. When we're ready to do so, it costs us 3 food. We have a farm, which is our 7.5 food plus 2.5 food. So we're doing really well there. However, we have a lot of people, and when you have a lot of people, we're doing super well on morale. Since moving here at Container Fort, we're actually doing very well. So we are making plus 4 per day in food, which is pretty good. But what we need is another couple of outposts, and that would either free up some slots so I can make a medicine garden, which means that our med supply would be constantly topped up, or we actually do that off-site. So we can do it on-site or off-site to improve our medicine, which we're only getting one per day. I like it to be higher than that if possible. Materials is an issue for us. We are still losing 2 a day, and although that's not terrible and it's easy enough to find them, we can just buy them here and there. The ultimate answer to all of this is to get ourselves a trade depot. However, I'm happy for now to have the lounge. We do need to swap our fighting gym for a shooting range, but here's the big but. This gives us plus 20 max health. So 25 actually. If we have a look below, it says plus 5 max stamina and health. So therefore, this is actually giving us 25 max health on top of whatever the other community members have. So it's making us, harder to kill, basically. It's not impossible, of course, but a lot harder to kill, and we have that tiny bit extra stamina. If I have a shooting range, that will improve things even more, and quite a few members do actually need to improve shooting. These ones are all fine. However, we have some new people, and the new people do need to have some skills improved. So this one can go to max as well, and we'll be bringing in, of course, someone to replace Seth, and the person coming in does have some goodies for us to help us with the last 3 play cards. I want to see how we can go with this situation. We have one that is awake in the very middle here. So I'm wondering, if I start there, would it wake up that one and make this whole area particularly awful, which is great for us in the sense of the free spirits will be free zombie spirits pretty quickly, because they're not going to really cope with the amount of plague zombies around them. I wouldn't think it's going to intensify, and it'll be easy for us to just drive them over this way, tooting the horn, and get rid of those ones. So I'm curious as to whether, if I do go for this one in the police department, whether it would set off this other one over here I think it's in a house. This slowly sinking house. Oh dear. So you wouldn't want to live in that house, that's for sure. This one here is in the tartan mart, and I don't think it's that difficult for us to take it down. But if I approach that one first, it could set off both of these play cards. So I am not too sure what to do in that regard. I think I need to start here and go along methodically. So the police department one, I'm not sure where in the police department that may be, and it could be a little awkward, and I don't have any center block. So we'll have to be super sneaky on that one. I will have a look though. I think we can drive over and at the very least just take a look at where it is and see what we can do about that. And I'm thinking that's our plan, because that's not going to get really any worse, other than it could start throwing up a few infestations. However, I'd like to clear up this way, and then if we only have this one here left, that could potentially help us to get rid of this problem. So it may be in my best interests to leave that one last. wake it up and leave it to intensify and get rid of these guys. So not that I'm afraid of going over and, you know, driving around beating the horn and then finally running in and taking some headshots, but yeah. But if the game will clear it up for me, I'm definitely going to take that option. Okay, we've got someone who wants help, and would they, I wonder, be interested in coming along with us to... I have, yes, I can. So what I would like to do is... They might come along with us to get rid of a play card, which would be really cool, actually. I'm just going to turn this up a tiny bit. Okay, so what do I have over there? It is the swine bovine, I think I have. So let's get that one going straight away, because we want to keep that nice and clear. And we want to actually clear the other end as well, if I can do it. I have 60, yes. Okay, so that means that my home base is now protected by this and this. Okay, and I can just drive any hordes into here and try to keep this relatively clear, which is how I prefer it. I do have some goodies over here that I still think there's something still in there. It's worth looking at.
Bad news.
Not too far away. Another one. There's freaks everywhere. Okay, I can't get into the car. Try again. Okay, so if we have someone who will join us and go into the play card situation to take some pressure off, I'm more than happy to do that. It just can really just help you along a bit. Definitely save you from certain situations to have someone else there, even if, there we are, it's just down there. I might as well just drive in. I wonder if I can squash him. Can I squash him? Oh, come on. Yay! Gotcha! Okay. I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh! We jumped on the roof. Okay. What have we got here that I left behind? Oh, okay, well, I don't mind so much. I don't need this and this at the moment. Not necessary. However, did I go... I think I got the meds out of here. Did I get the chemicals? Let me see. Oh, okay, I've just got some parts and a pipe. So I can come for these to help me with my situation of parts. We constantly need parts. It just never ends, and that's because we're setting the traps. And we're setting the traps for a few reasons. Not only to help, reduce the population of zombies around the base, but also we're setting the traps to collect stuff. We want to collect play samples from the traps. It's very effective. So, oh, you. Right, where is it? Over here? Yep, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Over this way. Here, everyone. It's one of my favourite things to do now. Tooting. Here we go. Look at them all. Look how many there are. Wow. Where's that jug? Get rid of that problem as soon as possible. Oh, please don't catch up with me. Oops, I can't drive. There we go. Now, where's the jug? I'm going to get him over the line. You see the samples that I'm finding on the way? See that? Okay, so when you do this, you don't have to do anything except toot your horn and use a tiny bit of fuel, and you gather samples. Simple. Hello, come and get me. Doink. Okay. So there's yet another sample. And of course, as you know, when you have lots of samples and you have a good supply of meds, which I want to make a self-sustaining business. I want it to sustain itself. I want enough meds to create whatever I want with meds. And that means I'm going to be looking at potentially having a meds garden, which would be highly effective. So we have collected at this stage, just doing this, have a look. We have 139 place samples, and that is a great deal of it. Probably 75% of those samples have actually come from just doing what I did a few moments ago. And so you can do that as much as you like to get all those samples that you need. Here we go. We have, okay, I've got some I actually can sell to. The garden toolkit, I'm not using that as a spare. The cast, that's one of my favourite things because it gets rid of trauma. And trauma, of course, reduces your stamina, which is a very, very bad thing. And takes ages to heal, so slow. Therefore, having that in the medical area is particularly good. As you can see, we've got another horde coming, and we can just keep doing this all day, as long as we need to get as many samples as we require. There we go, another one. Now, you probably have to do it a bit more in other zones. I'm going to be picking up a heap more samples, so I'm just going to carry these ones with me. Just don't get caught fighting when the trap goes off. If you're in the area fighting when that trap goes off, you'll take extra damage. Okay, it's really not a good thing. So you can just shoot up in the air and they'll come running at us. One bullet. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Works for me. There's a bunch of them over here. Let's clear these guys out too. Since we're going down to the house, just get rid of a potential problem before it begins. And this one. Wink. I love it. Alright, now we do have that juggernaut still sticking around here. But he'll probably come, they usually come down to here and then I run him over this way, so we'll wait for him to come around the corner. That's okay. He wants to take a little walk. It's the last of his life, so enjoy it while you can, Jug. Right, anyway. Now, our fellow is down here, or lady, I don't know. They or them, he or she, we don't know. It's a mystery. Ah, look at you all. You want to follow me? Come on, doot, 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 doot. Let's go. Come for a run. You really want to attack my car. You want to kill it. Pull the doors off. All that stuff. All that zombie stuff. Oh. We haven't infested us. Okay. So that is, they're coming for me. They're cranky. Now, the closer I get them up here, the better. As I'll keep running this way, that is to my advantage. If you have a block rocket firework or any kind of firework, you can set it off inside this zone and they'll just run to it. You can also try the outpost traps. It didn't work very well for me, so I just packed that idea in. And I just do this, which, you know, it takes a bit of my time, but I don't mind. I actually quite like watching them this way. I get a certain amount of satisfaction from it. Okay, well, we're doing pretty well. We've got... There we go. Alright. Nice. Good. Just park just out of this screen for a sec. Don't feel like wrecking the car. Okay. Our survivor in trouble did not make it. Okay, never mind. I'm not fussed. I don't mind if people make it or don't make it. These things respawn all the time, so I'm not going to stress myself over that. I can just go down here and start bashing the car around and whatever. But I do have my outpost traps, so less car bashing and more using what we've been given in the game to help us to control situations, I reckon. Because I'm using so many parts that,
this place looks
you know, it's kind of tricky with a repair kit. Yeah. If somebody has not made it, maybe they've left us something. We'll have a look. But often, if they can't find the survivor, then they'll come back. It'll just respawn. I've had this happen quite a few times. That the quest, whether it's the same one, I'm not sure. But they just, you know, call from another location or respawn somewhere. No. They're not here, they probably took off. I don't mind. Who's after me? Hey. Oh, look at that. I have an ability I didn't realise I have. I also have aim snap. Nice. So what do I have? I have close combat. There we go. Execute standing enemies with a knife. I have the shove attack. Okay. Good. Well, you know, I want to kind of get cracking on this, so let's see. There we go. Get rid of that problem. And the reason I've chosen this fellow is because he has plus 100 infection resistance. So his cardio is not particularly great though. But he does have the infection resistance, which I think is a bonus. And plus, I've already got another mechanic ready to come in to this community, should things go badly. But I'm hoping things go well. And if I can even get through...
And no more door.
And that's why I run them over the outpost traps. That's it, exactly. Because the doors on these vehicles, regardless of how, you know, strong the vehicle is apparently supposed to be, the doors just fall off. The drop of a hat. Somebody comes over, taps the door, hello, tap, 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 door falls off. Just like that. Okay, let's see who we have over here. He might be able to help us with our endeavour.
Good to see you. Come take a load.
If anyone. Yeah. Over this way. Boink.
Yeah, be careful. I got a plague zombie nearby.
I get you. Right. Okie dokie. Who do we have? Let's see who's here.
Hey, you're not dead.
Ivory. 103 of 132 is taking a bit of damage. Really terrible. Not super great. What about Nub? Oh dear. Okay, well that one's
Hey, what's up?
stamina. Oh, okay, we might try our other survivors. However, I would like to trade if they've got anything. And they do. happy to buy that. Let's fix the door. I'm not going anywhere without my door broken. What is that? An Uzi. Not that fussed on it, but plus I've got these. I can come back for. Not bad. Let's go then. I don't think I'll take these guys. The only decent one is her, and I don't think I'll reuse her. There's probably a better person to take along. Either that, or if we can see this thing through a window, then we can just, go for it and attack it like that. Which is also a perfectly fine way to attack a plague heart. I'm using explosives. I am not going to attempt the heavy weapon situation. I've tried that. Tried that before. Okay, if you've got scent block. But I've had some problems in the past, so I also tried to do that with a different kind of. But we've done that one. So I did, in fact, manage to kill off that plague heart there. So therefore, down to the last few. So there's no one around here at the moment. Let's just put an icon going there. But I'm going to stop with these guys here. The zombie veterans. They sound like assaulting a plague heart. They sound like the people we want to call. Alright, we just got some goodies. So, I need to go up to the plague heart, call them up, and just wait. They run up the road, so I've just got to wait for them to come up to me. It's a fair way, so I'm just going to have to hide, basically. And then when they'll come, they'll be there. So that's them. Doesn't look too bad around here. There is that level 1 infestation.
I don't even know what makes the air taste so bad.
Oh. Bit of cloud right there. Okay, let's see. Just up here. Now, where can it be? I need to park the car in a strategic location. I don't want it, but it could be here. That's okay. There's a Norma, is it? We got Norma there? I don't want Norma to blow up on me. Let's go behind one that's already blown up. I can jump the fence if I need to, and get it back across to here. I could actually use Norma to block an entrance, which isn't such a bad idea. But I think it's broken. Oh no! Oh, it's destroyed. Yeah, well, okay. So, I'm going to sneak in and have a look. Let's see where it is exactly. Yeah, here comes a feral already. I barely even started. They don't miss you, do they? Where is it? Oh, okay. So, now, I haven't done anything to it yet. I do have a light cloud grenade. And this, things can very easily go bad though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait here. We have that feral. I might try to catch it first. And I'm going to call up my people. Let's take him down before he becomes a problem. I can see where it is. Where is it? Let's get on top of this thing. Need to be able to see. Up above the fence. Where's that feral? I can hear him and I can't see him. So I'm going to stay here. Exploratory assault the
We
playground.
need backup over here, ASAP.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, okay, so let's just wait for them. They will be here. And there they are. And we can get started, right? Now we'll keep the feral and then I'm going to go and throw a grenade in there. Although, I think they'd have my back. They're pretty good. It's in here and we are just all smacking into this. Right. What I'm going to do is just take this in.
Fire in the hole! There should be a cave. Hell yeah! Shit worked great! All around.
Take that, feral fuck.
Right.
I feel like death won't over.
One of those. Taking a few shots, aren't they? So it's got a...
I want to stay healthy. I gotta keep
Hi.
away from the plague.
I thought that went above its head. Okay, are we good? Let's go again. Yep. Get out of here. What are you doing? Throwing stuff.
Almost empty on that.
Do not go in there. What did you do, dude?
Nothing wrong with that.
Done? Nice work. Good work, team. We got it. And no doubt there'll be another. And they're still alive. So I might even be able to use them for another one. Alright. That clears up. One. There we are. One down. Happy. Pleased about it. What's in Norma? Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't actually need this, but I do need 45 parts, and I will take it. Extremely useful. We can do with all the parts that we can find. So, what have I got? I do have these 2 remote box mine to take on the next plague heart. I'm pretty happy to just have a really good go at that. Let me just top up here. Those worked really well. One blow to cloud grenade was all that we needed. 2 of those left though, so let me just see if there's something I can use out in here. If it's,
This place.
I hope it's safe enough to do so. Right, well, we'll take those anyway. Oh, I like the trench tool, but I do need to have a blunt weapon. So, look what we have here. Fantastic. And an advanced toolkit. Thank you. Okay, that's coming with me in case of any craziness. I don't need any of that right now, but I do like it very much. Lots of goodies. And for some reason we've got grass growing in this room. I don't know what this is. The the toilet is like in the rainforest almost. the toilet is it's fully alive. And I'm gonna actually try to get in this way. I do want to come back and loot this place for sure. Okay. Where else? Where have I missed? I've missed something. What have I missed? These rooms. So 9 out of 10. Oh, it looks like it's been the I might have been here. Did I come here and sneak around? I think I did. Okay. We have to look out for the extra feral and also the bloater that likes to come as an afterthought to give you a bad time. So we'll just keep an eye on that. Can't see anything at this stage. Nope. Grab that. And then we'll mark the next one and let's go and get it before it becomes a big problem. It's already awake. I might leave the last one as I said. Let it keep going and do a job for us. Now what did I pick up there? I didn't even look. It was, yes, meds. Okay, we do need meds, so I'm very happy to pick that up. Other things that are in there I can pick up at another time. So let's just get a move on. The next one, because he's getting tired. Now we've got the car doctors here, and right across from them is the play art. In the Tartan Mart, I might get one of the car doctors to join me. Let's allow those ex-military people to head home and have a little rest. And then I'll go back and see who's still available. Okay. This is a little bit crazy around here. Even in a standard zone map, this area can get very, very hostile very quickly. Look at that. You see what's ahead of me? It's rather intense, shall we say. Let's put this here. All right, now I need... you too. Where are you? Come here. Around. Oh, I've got aim snap. That's right. We could use aim snap. Alright, so they're heading over towards the play cart. Yeah. Okay, just wanted to make our lives a little bit complicated. I could, of course, draw them this way then throw something. This play cart is already awake, so it's not going to make any difference to me, particularly. Otherwise, I could snipe them. Particularly this guy is wandering around in circles. It's hard to shoot. Oh, we're rid of one thing. Let me take advantage of that situation.
Almost empty on that.
Alright. You saw me.
Not sure if it's dead yet.
Okay. I'll get the car.
If I take out the nearest play card,
now.
this should clear up.
So I don't like leaving these play cards once they're awake because they just cause you issues. And sure, you can collect the loot, yes, if you're really desperate, but I'm not into it. I'm just, do I want to? I can go get loot in other ways. I can just, earn the influence and then buy it. So why would I want to trouble myself, really? I just thought about it and they shot them. That's not it. Yeah, I might just clear this up a little bit. We've still got our very loud character over there. Wants to give me a bad time, so who else can I take down in the meantime? You. And one more. It's, did I hear a feral?
Y'all want to make some deals? Come on by.
There's almost always a feral here. Well, I'm into it. I'm gonna get my... Load up. Now, a zombie just walked across here and disappeared. Where did it go? There it is. No, it's not invisible, it's actually hiding. And it's hiding so much that it headshot doesn't work. Now that's hiding if you ask me. Hey! I turned that character. The game is trying to hurt me.
I need a break.
Yeah, you do. Nope, the game is just giving me a timeout on purpose. The AI is saying you're achieving too much and I'm not going to let you. So if you want to turn your character, think again. I'm just going to make your life difficult. Which it does. So why am I doing this, taking these ones down? Because they're going to add to the crowd. And I would rather just sneak around and let's just take down who we can before I get in there. We've still got someone here and I've still got a bolt to pick up. I'll get all my bolts back. They're heading away, so I can wait for them to get further away at this stage. That's okay. Oh, what am I thinking? Let's try again, shall we? If you're moving when you try to take a shot, sometimes it just won't give you the shot at all. If you skim past it like that, you've got to be like dead on. Okay, well, I've got a car. There's a car here. What is that? What is that car? Is it worth looking? Am I going to get myself in trouble for investigating? Potentially. I think I've seen this car before. What is it? Oh, it's another Norma. Ooh, does it have parts? Can I find more parts? I'm getting myself in trouble. This is a trap.
I'm running out of steam.
Somebody set a trap and I took the bait right now. Ah, look. Righto. Yeah, ha ha. Very funny. Ha ha ha. You got me. Right, I'm out of here now. You can follow me back here. You think you got me because I've got no energy left? I have a coffee. Look out. That's why I come prepared. Right there. See? See that? Okay.
Come on, make yourself at home.
Yeah. They're after me. So Norma, over there, if you didn't know, you know now, it is a trap. Be careful.
How's it hanging?
Who wants to come along? Oh, you're not coming along. 65 stamina. You're super enthusiastic, but you are not well, so... And look at you. That's right, these guys had to fight a juggernaut. We couldn't get rid of said juggernaut. It took a bit of time to get rid of the jug. It just wouldn't die. So meantime, they got themselves into trouble. Yeah, so we've got two. I don't know where the third one is. Should have 3 people here. So in the Tartan Mart, it's a very busy area, so I'm not sure what the deal is there. Will we be able to cope? I don't know. Is that 2 Shawns? Is there a Shawn here and a Shawn over there? Or is that the same guy? That's the same guy. Where's the other one? There's one more person, and I don't know where. No, 2. Oh, I see. We lost a person here. Oh dear. In the meantime, somebody's not made it. All right. Well, I need to do a sneak job over here. I'll keep the car doctors alive. I can always run over here and
Fire in the hole!
they can help me to fight if need be. I better top up on my fire items. It's annoying when they're like that. Like, I feel like I'm playing, you know, at the fair where you play shoot the duck or something. The clowns, you know, like kind of feels like one of those games. Alright. Now I need to clear this a little bit more so that I can just have a free run of figuring out where this HUD is and what my best play is. I don't think these people are particularly useful at this stage, so it's me, I'm on my own. I can get ex-military to join me again, but if that's available. But they did just take a bit of a beating. Not too bad, gotta say, not too bad. I think they did pretty well, so let's see, can we... Might have to wait a bit. No, they will in fact do it. The cooldown 12 minutes. Fine. Okay, I'm happy about that. So I have a bunch of them here, and this is just going to keep on going, isn't it? But you want to think you're going to set me on fire? Right. Take that. Okay. What else are they going to throw at us? Of course. Over there. You will turn around and come this way at the first opportunity. Yep.
Cloud, watch yourself.
So there we go. Oh, I can just, you know what? I can just drive up. So I'm more than happy to do that. I'm just going to use the car. I know it's a bit of a cheese method, but I need to get rid of this. I already have another horde. Just going near it is spawning a horde. See the horde inside the building? So I need to be able to just go top up on stuff. And we're going to take this one down. And no doubt they try to bombard me. The game will attack me with something. So be ready for it, right? Okay, so I've got those. How do the blow to cloud thing? I think I've used a lot of fire, and at this stage, and then I've got the fire, and I've got these. So I should be good to go for the rest. Right. Now they are going to try and jump on my car, of course. So let's see if I can just run them down first. Let's get this problem. Right. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, splat, splat, smack, whatever. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Oh, is that okay? No, a bit more. A little bit more. Just like that will do.
Oh, so this is where all the plague zombies hang out.
Oh, we're stuck, and we're stuck.
Wonderful.
Don't want to be stuck. Okay, so it looks like I can only go up and down one side. I can go up and down this side, so just keep that in mind. Good. That window's broken already. Suits me. Alright.
Hell yeah, that shit worked great.
Get it over this way a bit, please. Just run over that way. Over that way. Keep going. Alright. That was just in case of any craziness.
Almost empty on that.
That's it. We've done it. Just like that. And where is this critter? There you are. In the butt. Get out of
As long
here.
as this is plague territory. This place
Right.
ain't never gonna feel safe.
Okay, so now, that's that. Thank goodness. But, okay, this is super interesting. Are you noting this? Now, I had two that were relatively, what I would say, joined. Yeah, it's trying to just give me trouble elsewhere now. So I've got one that's isolated, then I've got these two potentially joined, and that is the last of it. This one here, I could attempt. It is in a house. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to take that one on just yet. I need to swap my character first. He's pretty tired, so I think I'm going to be smart about this and not overwhelm my character. He's a little too tired to keep going. However, if we do get attacked, we have... let me see. I need to just make sure I have stuff on me to cope with it. And we'll grab some things out of the kitty in there. So, that's enough. I don't really need that right now, so I'm going to keep that for the next play card. Okay. And let's go and get our goodies. We've well and truly earned it. Hopefully I can get a few other things out of here too. Don't want anyone sneaking up.
Screamer spotted.
Oh, see? They're out in force. Aha! Oh, I like this. It's got good impact. Not very good knockdown though. But wow. I'm happy with it. I like it. The fake A47. A47. Okay. Right. So anyhow. We have a brick hammer, which I'm going to take it for parts. And also, actually, you know what? That's a good little heavy weapon, but it doesn't really have enough. I don't know. It's good, but it's hasn't got knockdown as much knockdown as I like. If I'm going to use it on a play card, so
Hey, survivors.
the gun maybe.
We've been through hard times.
Ooh,
There's plenty more.
that's good.
But if you need a reason to
Okay,
keep fighting,
that and use it.
just look at the people next.
We can always come back for these things.
We have as
Right,
many
so
reasons to
I'll
survive.
take the
There
gun.
are people left on Earth.
And we can always do a collection run, go around when things chill out a bit, and collect some stuff. This van is very full here, so I can keep an extra one in there. He has taken a bit of damage. We had that moment where I turned my character and it did not work. So yeah, a little frustrating. Oh, another thing to mention that I noticed is in the container fort where we are. Hooray! We've got food. In container fort, when I got fuel out for the car, using using the method where you stand outside and get fuel. I'll leave that for when I come back. Unfortunately, the fuel, in between transporting it from one car to another, the can of fuel disappeared from my inventory. So that is a weird thing that has happened. I don't know why, but it certainly did not go back in to the locker, so it was just wasted. I just lost. I think I lost 2 cans of fuel like that. So yeah, not particularly impressed with that situation. Definitely yet another little issue that does need to be addressed. Anyway, that is just something that is going on at the moment. I wonder if you're experiencing something similar. I might just take this character back. They've done their time, and it is definitely that moment where you've got someone tired on the road, and He's done 2 plague hearts now. I would like him to stay alive. But he will be going to Legacy Pool and I will be replacing him. However, I would like him to stay alive for the next community. So let's not risk him. Now, was there anything I needed potentially from these guys? I think there is, and what I think it is fuel. If I can grab myself some fuel from them, I'll be very happy. So let's see if that's something that they have for us.
Hey, what's poppin'? I'm hoping to make
Okay,
Interested? Yeah, sure.
so there we are. Got some siphoned fuel. I also have another repair kit, which I will grab. And that's 30 parts for, you know, 1 influence per part, essentially. Ooh, now here's something I can top up. Okay, I could get rid of 4 parts for save us using our fuel. 11 of those for 275. Is it worth it? Can we just make our own? Or is that a problem? One of these,
That's
30
pretty
for
heavy.
30. Yeah, I'm going to grab it. Got rid of 4 parts. Picked up 30. Not very expensive. And it's going to get us over the line to do some things we want. Look at that over there, huh? See? That's what I mean about this particular area. It's just crazy. Towards all the time here. Now, I don't think I want them to know about me because if we step into this other plague zone, we could potentially wake up this plague heart before I'm ready to do it. So I don't want to do that. I want the upper hand. Alright.
I need a break.
I want to keep my car people alive because they're useful for me to come and get fuel. No, you don't.
I need a break.
Thank you. They helped me out there. See that? Very good. Okie dokie. I'm going. And then we'll come back and investigate. Either do this one or the other one. Or hello. You're not in plague zone, are you? You're not in plague zone. Shush. Okay, let's get out of here. Back home we go. And I am missing a few little quests and things that come up. Okay, but I'm on a roll to get this done. So therefore, I don't want to be distracted. I have some set things I'm attempting to achieve. And I'm pretty focused on that. Getting distracted is a bad thing. You can end up spending many more hours, and then all these infestations that start popping up actually start to turn into little freeze, give you a whole lot of trouble. You have a siege on your base because you weren't paying attention and doing what you were trying to do. So stay on target, don't be distracted, that's what I reckon anyway. I'm sure this is new as, I'm probably newer than some of the other players out there who've been on this a great deal. I've been on it a bit, but not a lot, because I've been playing other games as well. I have, however, been watching some other players and learning from them. I always like to learn from other people because we play in different ways And I find it interesting to see how people approach similar situations, you know, different characters approach, different personalities approach situations in a unique way to them. And I definitely find that really interesting. So, yeah. So, yeah, I like that, you know. So what have they done to my outpost here? They've come in here and said, well, that's it, we're taking it. You can't have it. We're going to starve you to death. We're taking down your food supply. That's what they reckon. And I don't think so somehow. I don't see how it can potentially be, when I have traps going, how can this possibly be infested? That does not make sense. You cannot infest. This is, see how it says it's infested? What's infested is not that. What's infested is that. And I want to deal with it because that's our fuel supply. And that is also our zombie killer for that particular area. So yes. Now, why does this say it has an infestation? It doesn't. There is no infestation here. See, it says infestation? There's no infestation. Absolutely not. That's crazy. So what is that about? I have no idea. I will, however, put that aside for the next person, and that they can grab their own. Let's swap around. And we'll grab some more explosives when the next person. Let's get the meds. On-site meds, we've got 70, so we can use those. And those is just fine. And it doesn't need to carry this. What else? Maybe carry a couple of those firecrackers.
I have something new for you.
Why is this infested? See, I don't understand why it's infested. There's no infestation here. So obviously there's a horde attempting. I don't get it. What's that about? And where's my car? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Something weird is going on. I don't understand what this is all about. But I need this person to have a good gun on site. I'm keeping that. Not much range in this one, so, but I'll put that into the.
I'm ready for full up.
Thingy. Oh, you are too. Actually, gee, I'm smarter than I thought. I can use those. Okay, there we go. So enough of that, and this can go in. I'm going to drive this home, but with the next person. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here with this particular infestation icon. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It seems very strange to me. So let's top this up. He's very thirsty. Tired. I'm tired. And we'll chuck that in there, and I'll next person can grab the hard grenades and stuff. Let's get a move on. They better not infest this because I have my other cars here. Yeah. Okay. I think I've got enough in here anyway. Let's get him home. No idea what this infestation is. Could it be? Could it be something that's going to infest us? And if I get rid of it, will it clear away? I'm not sure where I'm going to try. Alright. See this guy? I wonder. Yeah, keep coming. Oh, look what's on the road. See that? Straight ahead. Just waiting for us. They're setting traps for us. The Z's are out in force. Come on, you. Hop the fence. That's it. What about this way? Let me see what's hiding over here. I don't want any infestations. No, thank you. Okay. 50.10. Okay. Oh, he's awake. Yeah. I'm not sure I could be bothered waiting for you, actually. So there you are. Yet another sample. We're just going to keep on getting them. And that's why I have this little car. I've got a little sheriff car. And you can have an ambulance or something like that in the area. And what it'll do is you just sit here with the alarm going. Just leave it. I mean, the horn is one thing, but the alarm seems to just extend a bit more. And it draws them in a bit better. So... Is it cleared? Okay, there we go, it's cleared. So, I see that was just telling me that I was in trouble. Oh no, it's still there. So, it's telling me that I am at risk of being infested. I guess. Either that or it's a blooper. I'm not sure which one. Anyone around? Oh. More? This one just stand there. Oh, that's the person.
Thank God you found me, man.
Hello.
Doesn't really seem to be moving.
Yeah, it's not for me to hang around here. Can you help me get back again? Let's go. And what have you got for me?
I'm hoping to make a trade. Interested? Okay.
Oh. Ooh. If I take this, will they still have some at the other end? I don't know. I'm going to take it. Maybe they'll spawn another one. I don't know. All right. Right, let's get a move on. I'll have to come back and collect samples again. They do sit around. You're okay with your samples. You won't lose them. As long as you don't leave it too long. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't know what that means. So I am going to go and... Yep, you're allowed to do this outside of plague zones, not in plague zones. So, I guess I can put it here. Got a car icon. And let's put these things away. There's a port over there. Just wanting to infest something in here, no doubt. So we'll have to get onto that too. So it's constant management. This is what is really frustrating. Once it gets started, it just goes on and on. And you just, all you end up doing, really, is just chasing hordes around and killing them. Come on, get across there. Really?
Looks like we're safe from infestations.
What's going on?
I can't deal with this.
I hear you.
What happened?
Life sucks.
Okay, well we bought the thing from him and he's now crying and he's running away. We must have been close to wherever they were.
Found what I was certain about.
Sorry for your loss. I'm sure you'll find a way forward. Anything else I can buy from you? I do need, in fact, everything I can find as far as this goes, I'm happy to grab. And what have you got? 2 of those. I shall swap you. You can have those, and I'll take those. We've got parts too. Like kale. Good luck out there.
Later.
Look out for the horde. Well, there we go. So that just happened. Just like that. Let's peg that in, and that can stay in here. There's a backup weapon. So I don't think we can put 3 in, can we? So we still only have the stack size of, yeah, we only have the stack size of 2. And I do need to, whoopsies, I do need to top up my fuel. Do I need to repair my bandito? Not yet, but soonish, I think. It didn't take too much of a beating. I'll hopefully be alright. So let's do that. And let's do that. And one of these. We're about to get swamped. Is anyone going to shoot these?
Blow her head. Watch it. Ah, damn, man. That's one big ugly one.
So are they any good at shooting? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So they're having trouble actually shooting straight down here, aren't they? So that's why aim sniper is so good. You don't have to worry about them fussing around with their heads, like bouncing around the place, trying to aim on them. And just when you get the shot, they flick their head across. So if you do that, guaranteed. Don't waste bullets. It's so much better. Alright, and that's that sorted. Goodness. So my people are not shooting well. Why is that?
Ah, that's definitely a feral.
Having trouble shooting down. Okay. Here. There's a feral over there. Plus a bloater. So it would be a little bit careful heading over this way. And now on my map itself, it's not saying that's infested. However, what is infested is, oh look, it's uninfested. It fixed itself. So I must have to set my traps there. I will do that.
Shit.
Noted.
That juggernaut looks extra freaky.
Okay. Alright, Tom. You've done your time, and it's
Ha,
a
I'm
great
back.
time for
How's
you.
everybody doing?
That's it. Always close the gate when you've got lots of freaks around. So we're actually not looking too badly. We've got 31 food, 22 meds, 18 in ammo, 29 in materials. I did just use some of those to get parts, and 24 in fuel. Not bad, not bad. We're okay. So some of these we can definitely top up. No question about that. Now, I do have the filling station in, which is a really good mod if you don't know what that is. Let me show you. This thing here. Okay, filling station, and does it tell you? It's for making craftable Molotovs and fuel bombs, and it is considerable. So if we look at what it is, it's giving us 12 Molotovs for only 3 fuel, which is particularly good. Now, I need to, everything's stopped again on this, so it's constant management. You can barely do anything and you have to come back and turn something on. So that's why you get an outpost. If you don't have the benefits from another playthrough, another legacy, if you don't have those benefits going of water and electricity, you can create these things on site. So I built these. This is a still, and the still will automatically, even at level 1, give you water for your entire base. But you have to keep turning it on. Now, the generator will in fact give you base-wide power. It's not too bad to build actually, it doesn't cost that much, but every time you turn it on, it does cost fuel until you upgrade. In order to upgrade, I have to have a leader who is a builder. So if you have a builder for a leader, you can do this. And when you do, I think it only costs 1 fuel each time instead of 2, so it's a whole lot better. However, the beauty of having a still and a generator is this, and a garden or a farm, is that you can convert food into fuel. So if your fuel supply is low, you can make your own fuel. Alright, it makes 2 fuel, which is enough to power your generator. When you have your generator powered, go back in here and look at all the things that I can make with a powered up generator. Okay, so much better, and I'm low on ammo. I might actually process some ammo. It just only makes 1, but it keeps people happy. So you don't want your morale to be eaten away at because you don't, have enough of something. I mean, you have enough of that at the beginning, but once you're set up, you should try to kind of, avoid that situation as much as possible, I would say. It's a good idea too, anyhow. If you have someone with construction, you can make all these mods and you can sell them. And if you make mods and sell them, I mean, they do take a bit to make. Alright? So I am going to do this right now while I've got the generator going. I need to make myself some more. I need parts. I did bring home some things to break down, and as much as I would like to keep them, I think they are more useful.
You deserve what's next.
Yeah, don't go through doors without looking. Good idea. Have a crossbow ready at least, or be ready to throw a Molotov in. So, what else can I get rid of that I don't need? I like the brick hammer, however, it's not quite as good as some of the other heavy weapons. The good thing about it is that it's lighter, and therefore it doesn't throw you into heavy carry, so it's better. Your character can move better, can swing it easier. It's only 35 parts. I might keep it. Might keep that. Why not? So what can I get rid of that I don't want? The ultralight axe. Now, it's a particularly good little weapon, but in earlier, like green zone and standard zone, is awesome. In this zone, not so much. Because you just want a little bit of knockdown. It helps a lot. And exactly the same with the Echo Wraith. If you've got swordplay though, that changes. The problem you're going to have is your durability on the weapon is not very good. So therefore, it's better or preferable to try to find something that has more durability, and therefore you're going to get a lot more use out of it. This noodle knife is actually surprisingly good. It's only small, but it's surprisingly good. So, let me just flick around. We can just unload that. And the G17 precision. So I've got 63 parts. I'm not going to waste anything there. We've got the Bolt Scout. Now, the thing is, Bolt Scout is fantastic. It's fantastic because look at the durability. So in these zones higher from Dread Zone upwards, your weapons will lose durability so much faster. and therefore, if you have a weapon, a bolt action weapon, although they're slower, you can actually put a choke. Is it a choke on this? No, the choke is for the other one. Yeah, for these. There's a pump action shotgun once again. As I was saying, your durability on the pump action shotgun is at maximum. It is also kind of halfway on quietness, so it's not that bad. I mean, look at it compared to the brake. That's what I was trying to think of. A brake. So you can put the brake on to the Bolt Scout and it becomes a pretty good weapon actually. I don't mind it. So I'll show you. Let's do that and I'll just show you what it's like. So I'm going to just equip it. Do I have anything for it? Yeah, I do. Let's load her up. That will do. Put that one back in. And I'm going to take this one. And Spec Ops. Other button. That one. Okay, so I've got a brake on that, just a homemade brake. And it doesn't matter whether it's a good brake or a bad brake because your durability is at max. So it's not going to affect your weapon if you put that on it. Okay? And so what that does is it gives me more power. So now my Bolt Scout has just that little more power.
I want those fuckers gone.
Yes, we're on it. There we go. Okay, so he can hang on to this Bolt Scout. It's pretty good, you know, on sight because it's got good range and it's got decent power. I'm going to let him hang on to that. I'll see if we can pick up some more Bolt Scouts and we can make some handmade, got a couple of handmade brakes and things here. Now the other thing it works on is the Deviette, which is, if you find this, it shoots, look at it, it's only 2 pounds, it's so light, and it actually shoots the 22 cal, and its power for a pistol, with a revolver actually, if you put a brake on it, is pretty good, you know, I can't complain about that. That power is solid. So if I take this brake off, I have a better one. Let's see what it's like. That's a suppressor. What have I got? A choke. Improvised. Oh no, I don't have a better one. Never mind. But anyway, it is a bit loud, but it's only halfway. So it's just as if you didn't have anything on the gun at all. Basically, yeah, you want to be using crossbows as much as possible anyway. So there we go. That's all I've got to say about that. Now I'm going to swap this guy up. So he's going to fall asleep on me very soon. And this is just ongoing. Get the seeds going. And get the slow cooker going. And that gives us bonuses. As you'll see, having the slow cooker going, does it tell us what that is? Let's have a look at it. Yeah, when that's going, I'll show you. Oh, there we go. Plus 10 morale. So that actually brings your morale up considerably in the community, which is a good thing, as far as I can tell. Now, what do we need here? I need the special mod, at least a mod, to increase, to get myself another outpost. I'm going to just aim for getting a little more influence, which is helpful.
That ain't happening.
We need to check our med center. It's all got to happen, all of these things. And we've got 22, we can make 2 meds using 3 jugs of ethanol and 3 cases of chemicals, which actually isn't that much. Alright, because we are making our own ethanol, so we can do that. And we can also, using 2 jugs of ethanol and 3 meds, which is first aid kits, we get 3 of them out of that, so 1 med per first aid kit kind of thing. Not bad. And we can make 6 of the strong painkillers for 2 jugs of ethanol and 1 of the meds. So I do actually need to make some first aid kits. I'm at 22, which is a little precarious. I will, in fact, go for that. And then I'm going to go, okay, let's just top it up. And we'll make our own, because we can. We also can make with parts. Right, what else can we break down? Let's find something. What don't I need? Or something in here probably. I've got a lot of these. I don't actually need all of these things. Is there something with a colour I don't like? I like the army issue. Blue and red, it gives me 20 parts. I think I'll get rid of the colour because I don't like the colour. Blue and red is, yeah, not ideal. So anyway, let's go here and oops, to here. And let's just start pumping out a little bit of ammo, right? So I'm going to have to collect more parts, just keep that going non-stop. Now this is getting us lots of benefits. I don't need to get that started. Right, so he's ready. Let's flip around and see who else we can get on the job. Okay, discipline, striking and assault. Pharmacologist. Swordplay is very good and scouting is very helpful. Now this one I was working up still got cardio and wits to get, so I could potentially get some really good skills there. Parker is our leader. I'm not taking a leader out on this. I've made that error before. Of course, Marshmallow has got hygiene, helping our community. So let's not mess with that. We've got scouting, endurance, needs to get some cardio, has never been sick, and does have soundproofing. This one is a trader leader. Sharpshooting, striking, backpacking. Yay for backpacking. Pretty good stats here. I'm pretty happy with Tariona actually. She's she's got a lot of good skills. Okay, we could take Graciela. I think she's got the cardio skill to go up, but she's never been sick, so it's going to help us that she has the infection resistance if she's taking on plague hearts in case she gets hit. So let's go and see what Graciela can do for us. Turn light on. And thank you, Tom. You have been fantastic. Army issue backpack, or do we travel light? That's the question. Just check the skills there. Endurance and assault. So assault is good. So we've got a slam attack, which I do like. And we've got scouting, which I like too. Okay. We're fine with a blunt weapon. Bit of knockdown. Let's keep her in light to carry. And we get good meds, of course. Do I take those or do I take these? I'm staying in light carry this time. I think this one could be particularly vicious.
One benefit to the apocalypse, no more FCC. Otherwise, how could I
Now, the spec box.
Rad shit weasels on the air right there?
So she has assault, which means you can kick while you're aiming the gun. The target M3, it's a pea shooter, as I call them. The precision G7, it's got a professional. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. However, I do have a silent weapon. So what did I do with that other one? How about this one? It's not too bad. And that's a 9mm. I might take this little weapon, it seems to be quite good. M17 with a suppressor. Not as much range, actually. Alright, let's load this one up. Hopefully that will be sufficient. So yeah, I'm not going to get very much better range from the other ones if they have suppressors on anyhow. Yeah, can't really do much about that. We do have the Mac here as well, which is it's fast, right? Has a lot of options and not a bad choice, in fact. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Let's load her up and see how it comes up with an advanced suppressor. Let me see. If it's better, I'm taking it. Yep. So, yeah. Not a very durable weapon, really. But what you do have with this is the capability to do one, two, or three shots, 3 bullets at a time. That's what I like, because the 2 kind of ensures, instead of you like double tapping, it ensures that you definitely, you're gonna get a shot in on your target anyway. So let's just, I might take the Mac. And I do have a lot of these, so let's go for it. Not very durable. However, we're not going to use it a lot. We're mostly going to be using the crossbow and our explosives and such. So I needed to top those up and need to top these up, don't I? So I need to take that. I might take another one of these because it's particularly useful. And I think I have enough to get the next one done. So one of those. The other option for me is to take this backpack, which gives me 1 extra slot. I don't mind if I take this one. Okay, the army issue didn't make much difference. So I'm actually better with an army issue. I'll just take that. What else can I take? I'm not very good with these, I've got to say. You have to place them where the horde's going to go over the top of them or something, or stand on them. I don't know. I'm not very good at it, really. I just... I don't think my skills in that are particularly good. What else can I take that's going to be useful? I think I've got enough. Let's go. Let's get a move on.
Off I go.
Off you go. Now let's check the map. Did that actually really go away? It really did. And we do have our outpost back. Thank goodness. Now, the only thing is, in order to set your traps in your outposts, you have to have a certain amount of parts. So if I look at this one, I've got how much longer? Let's see. 7 minutes is all I have left. Only 7 minutes left on that. And this one, again, potentially only 7 minutes. Alright. So that one's ready to go. I do need to get parts. I have 29. I could potentially do this. I will have to go getting materials. I don't like to be low, but I can, in the meantime, just make sure that I have my outpost traps going. So I like to keep...
Not possible.
Because that one looked like it was going to get... yeah, I can't stop it. So I will have enough parts in order to do it. Let's see. We're going up the top here. Up there. Will I stop on this on the way back? I'm not sure. Potentially. So let me get that one going, and then hopefully we'll have enough parts to to do the rest. Okay. So I'll be collecting stuff, collecting items. Food to ethanol. So we use 3 food and we can get 5 jugs of ethanol. I'm going to do that right now because that just keeps things spinning around. So let's just keep it going. We don't want that to stop. Got some time on that. No doubt it will time out. So we're looking okay. Morale is good. Do I need? I think I need. Yes. I'm going to do it directly so I don't lose my gas can. And that should be in here. Good. Got that. Got all these. 6 of those. I've got 2 box mines. So those on the go plus. There you go. See, I've got a gun there as well. So hopefully this will be sufficient for everything that I need. The box mines are placeable. Depends on the location as to what I'm going to use. I'm going to leave them in there for now. Oh, I want to drive the car. No, not ride. Drive. There we go. Okay. Let's go do it. I'm going to clear this before I go. I've got way too many. Look at them all building up in the area. They know that the AI knows this is being turned off in a few moments, and therefore it's coming for me. Going to try to overwhelm my outpost. So let's try to get rid of some of them in the meantime. Come on. Go and catch me if you can. Well, I've still got it active. Let's get rid of them. Okay. There's a board up here. Look at them all coming. See this? 7 minutes left. The countdown is on. Yep. Get into it. They want to take me over. Disable my community, as it were. Alright. That one is on the edge. Hopefully I can get them to just head over a bit further. There. Clear out this zone. Okay. That is a success. Where else are they hiding? You can bet. I've only got a few moments and you can bet they're going to come to me and try to get my outpost. Be on the road there. Oops. Swung around a bit too far. Okay. There we go. Come on. I can see you. I can see you hiding there. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. That is that. And now I'm going to go and zip around the other way. Woo! Here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at them all here. Look at you all. Wanna come this way? Come on. I'm running this way and then I'll set this one off and we can eliminate.
Hey there. Come on in.
Hi there. I'm trying to make them find me. I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed. This way. Over the line. I've got like 2 minutes left. Let's do it. Yep, we're still going. Hooray. Oh, don't they build up? Look at it. Behind these houses, you end up with a stack of them. They love to just hide in the back gardens. Look at this. Look at them all. Yep. They're going to move on. Countdown's on. I don't want to waste my parts. Still couldn't get that job, but endeavour, he's got to actually head around this way first. Okay, don't have much longer. We'll get rid of as many as possible. It's still telling me this is infested, even though it's not. Very frustrating, that. I don't know why it's saying that. Okay, so our traps have gone down. Right. Time to do some manual splatting. There we go. Let's go. Oh. Did that make my vehicle smoke? Oh dear. And just tapped. Right, well. I don't really need to see those guys, but I can go to the mechanics and see what they've got for us. Let's stop along the way. So, woo. Yep, the car's not very happy about that. Sorry, car. Definitely don't want to fight with a jug right now. That's that would not be good. My car got stuck. Okay. So scary. Eek. Just when it's smoking too. Okay, I need to drive a little bit slower and just not have any doozies along the way. Being chased by a feral. Between the Z's. Oh, no you don't. You're not going to run into me. They're trying pretty hard, aren't they? Okay. Here we are. Oh boy.
The air feels warm and sticky. So gross.
Yeah, you betcha. Let's just get in here where it's safer. At least have some people watching our back here. Fix the car. Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up? Come on, make yourself at home.
Okay, well I'm going to buy,
Hey, yo.
if I've got one.
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
Yeah, sure.
No, I haven't made another one yet. Okay. Well, hopefully when I come back, but I've got two, so that's okay. No big deal. Right. Now, I might use my ex-military to attack the plague card again. It is a fair way, though. So, they've got to come from... Are they still there, or did they... There they are, the zombie veterans. So, they will, in fact... I can recruit for 0. They will, in fact, help me to take down this. So I was hoping that this would get rid of these guys.
Anyone out there hear this? I wouldn't mind an assist.
So yeah, the game's trying to distract me from my goal yet again. And this is a common thing. Look at all these hordes. A little bit crazy, isn't it? So we've got someone here bossing us around saying, we wouldn't mind an assist. Get over here and help me now. And I don't know what that is about, but I could check it out because it might be scent block. If it's a scent block one, we are in luck because doing play cards with scent block on is so much easier. And this could be an awkward little, I don't know, I'm going to have a look at that, but it could be really awkward. So firstly, let's go see who this person is and what note they want. My problem with this is that the play card is asleep. Now, should I have to fight a stack of Z's, then it's going to wake up. So these are the choices that I guess, you have to make, right? These are the choices you're confronted with. So the car's good, and I am about to go. However, I do need to take a very brief break, so I will be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so I'm back. Let's go and do it then. Let's get daring. Let's see if we can do it, and let's get this person and see if they'll join us. Our survivor in trouble. Alright, there's quite a lot here. There's a few hordes hanging around. I might just kind of do a drive around. Let's see what the situation is. Oh, okay. Kind of surrounded. I might be able to come in the back way. Look at them all. They are everywhere. Just everywhere. Look at that.
Guess who?
need to find a position where they're not going to kind of
That nearby
make me
plague
fight
card
them.
means there's no real security here.
Oh yeah, the game wants me to. It's trying to make me fight them, so I'm going to just. It's not. What do we got there? See, a bloater, all ready to come and get us, all of them. If I could pull them out of that zone, not too bad. But I can't really take them on there. I kind of need a firework or something. I'm not sure how I can go about this without kind of causing myself more trouble. So, I'm going to have to try and sneak in somehow. I guess that's my best play. So I'm heading down here. Could I sneak around through here? Could I go? Or will it cause me more trouble? Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to have to pause for a moment. There's stuff going on here. Yeah, look at them all just waiting. Okay, I'm going to have to do super sneaky. So I'll just park against the tree. Right. Just one moment. Okay, back again. All action here. All action. I've got little cats coming and going. The neighbour's cat has just visited and then wants to go out again. And goodness. Okay, and then they want feeding and all of these things. Right, so I'm going to sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's not wake up anybody. We've got the back stairs. So I've headed around the other side, so I'm going to have to be super quiet.
It looks like there's nothing here.
Where'd the person go? Oh, am I in the wrong place? Oh my gosh. I thought they were here. Okay. Well, let's get a move on then. And back to the other one. Same idea. Different house. Power station there too. To know. Alright, well I might just drive across. I think we can just head across here. Around past this power station. Got a few isolated cities, but hopefully I won't attract too much attention if I just drive relatively slowly. They love cars, though. Particularly if they have any idea that they can pull a door off, they're just going to go crazy. They're getting so excited. Okay, I think she might want to attack the play cart, which is actually a good thing for me. So I'm pretty happy to oblige. That's exactly what I'm up to. I'm not going to be the one killing them. I don't want to wake up the play cart.
I can't keep fighting.
Can't keep going. Where's the other person? Come on, shoot them. There we go. This one is not giving up. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Look at this person. The person is running away. Why are they running away? I'm trying to talk to Katrina, but Katrina is potentially getting me into trouble.
Can't let it get back up.
Katrina is a pain in the behind. If I catch you, I'm going to smack you one. Come here. Oh. I can't talk to her. Won't talk. Right, well, guess what? You get killed with disease. Like, I'm a bit over this. Now I have to get back to my car. Do you mind?
That's cool.
No, right, you're coming with me.
Oh, great. Here they come.
Yeah, well, you get to kill them. That was particularly annoying, actually. Yeah, right back where we were, right? Now we have to go all the way back after I had to run after her down the road. What an annoying thing to happen. Why? My question, why? What's the point in that situation? I was there, they ran away. Why did they run? Okay, well, I don't want to be using the Mac unless there's a feral. Or more than one feral. Preferable not to. We don't want to wake this play card until we are in there killing it.
There's a
That's
screamer.
my idea and my preference. I can't even shoot straight. Come on now. Just waiting for me now. The AI is like, yeah, here, I'll be nice to you. You poor pathetic human. Okay. Things are smashing around. And where's the screamer? Oh gosh. Closer than I thought. Where? Can anyone see? Oh my gosh. Look at it hiding down there. So that wakes the play card.
Got another 3. Wonderful.
You gotta go kill it.
Yeah, surrounded.
Yep, you're surrounded. See what it's doing? Now it's trying to make me... Yeah, look, it's working the play card. How many did I actually kill? And what did I do to wake that screamer? Absolutely nothing. So the game has just decided that's it, we're just going to wake it for you.
Fire in the hole!
This person is rubbing me off now. That's not how I want to play this. So I had no choice in that quest. It decided just to take note of this. Once again, a quest spawning within the plague zone. Regardless of my quiet actions, I wasn't noisy, I was sneaking under other circumstances that would not have started up the screamer. This particular quest is just somehow maybe designed to wake a plague card if it's in the plague zone. And I have no say in that. And look what's coming for us now. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Okay? You see the problem? Right there. There is the
Oh,
problem.
you got
Here come a whole lot of them.
So now it's awake. We've got infesting hordes coming for us straight away. Barely a moment to think. And oh, no, there's no reason for that to actually grab me. I dodged. They didn't let me dodge. Alright, so the AI is gaining itself an unfair advantage. Because the play should not have allowed that thing to grab me. What I just did, the buttons I actually hit should not have allowed that. But the game did it anyway. See? See what it's doing? We're now being, cauliflower. We're now being completely bombarded. Alright. And that is the problem right there. That is the problem. That it gets out of control because control is taken from your hands as a player. You no longer have control, the AI is controlling the game. Completely. Even ignoring your choices. So therefore, that's why I was avoiding starting up any of this. That's why I've been very careful and I have been avoiding waking any play cards. That's exactly why. So I have encountered this, and I think as a player, you should be able, your choices should be recognised. Regardless of the situation, your choices should be recognised by the game. That, okay, you've hit this button, that means this particular action occurs no matter what. And if you're in sneak, nothing wakes up that should not wake up. However, that's my theory and it's not what is actually happening. I would like it if it did occur and if it was fair for the player, right? In that, why did that screamer even see me? I was sneaking like this. There's no way. It was down a hole. I couldn't even see it. So how did it see me? Nothing saw me. The game was just designed. The minute it was the other character I was with, that for some reason, no matter what I do, it's going to cause a catastrophe. Okay, we know we have a spare molly just in case. But now we're surrounded and look, there's another screamer just waiting to yell its guts out and cause us even more problems. Now, I know that some players, long-term players of this game have not liked this update at all. I like a lot of features of the update. I do enjoy it and I think it is very intense and it certainly does make the game pretty, challenging. But when it does stuff like this, I don't like it. that's where look how I'm getting surrounded so fast. Look at that over here, and they will head in this direction. They will come circling around, heading towards me. That's exactly what's going to happen. And then I've got these guys over here, who I can take down, or I can just clear off towards the plague heart. But I don't think that's going to be particularly useful to me to do at this point in time. I must sort out this situation here. I'm surrounded. I've got too many. All right. Let's just get rid of them. No, you don't. Okay. And we had a horde over there that is heading around. It's circling somewhere, and it's going to come for us for sure. Time for me to get in the car and let's go and check out this part. We need to kill it real fast. It's a shocker. It's giving us a bad time. Right, ransack this place. You're going to follow me, and we're doing a plague heart. How about that? If you don't like it, that's too bad. And if you're still alive, we might come back. That's the deal or no deal. Considering you woke up the screamer. Caused me a whole lot of problems.
The air feels warm and
Later.
sticky. So gross.
It does not make me want to keep this character alive. The fact that she woke a plague heart when I didn't want to wake a plague heart. You know what I mean? It just makes me cranky. I'm driving away from that dude. You're following me! Oh no! Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. It's pretty busy. Can I get down here? I can't see for the tree. Alright, so let's look. It's down the hole. We've got something down here. Oh, it's very slippery. Oh my gosh, it's so slippery. Oh, the car's going all around the place. Drive backwards. Right. Oh, this is insane. Look how many there are. Let's see that. Yep, and we've got this guy coming for us already. So that's it there. I can see the house now. But look how busy this is. Oh boy. Okay, what I'm going to do, park and cool the zone down. It's just way too intense. You got my back? I bet you don't. Yep.
Can't do it.
Now. Why not? Do it. Right. Oh god, okay. Yep. No worries. Right, keep going. Got a fair bit of cooling down to do before I'm ready to go and get in there. There's way too much in this area. Right, this person is making way too much noise. Why are they running over there? Did you see that? They're actually running away. Oh, they're running towards the feral. Here comes the feral. Right. Well, in that case, I'm not playing your game, feral. I might shoot at you though if I can get past this tree. Can't see for the tree yet again. Where's the feral? Here, zombie! Come on!
ask me, being angry about zombies is a fucking waste of time. It's like getting that
There you go.
doesn't give a shit what you think.
Alright, so we've got a horde coming. So they have heard us. And I can see how fast they're coming down upon us in this map. And I just need to be careful of. There he is. Oh. Did I get him in the butt? Oh, hang on. Not quite. Too far. I'm gonna wait till it turns around that. So Noisy Face has decided to actually squat down and be quiet. That's good. Right, let's get closer. I'm going to have to get some stuff out of the boot. I'm a bit short on supplies here now. Where is the plague out? This is what I need to do. I need to see it. Know where I'm going. Not there. No tent block, so let's I think it's one of these nasty little awkward ones. Yeah, here. Right, where are you? Is that you there? Oh, yay! Okay, no time to waste. Let's chuck that in. And for now, I am going to use those. Let's not muck around. Top these up. And hopefully that will be sufficient. I'm going to go on top of this and I'm just going to hit it from here. As I can, and I will. It's done. So.
Fire in the hole!
A little bit difficult. A little bit awkward. Miss. Yeah. Okay, I have a better idea. Is good. Okay, give me this thing. Now, out of it. It's stuck to the car again. Take it out. Should work really well.
How many zombies? So little time.
There it goes. That's what does it then.
I think it's starting. Can't let it up now! That was my last shot.
Last shot. Okay.
I need to get rid of this plague shit, or I'm fucked.
Oh, you brought that upon yourself. We're done. Uh-huh. Okay. Isn't that cloud?
Wonderful.
Seriously? No. No, it's not. Oh, there she is on the stairs. I thought she ran into the cloud and just basically sat there. But no. Okay, but let's go get some stuff from in here. What an ordeal. But I did know that I had the feeling, look at this. You see what I see? Yeah, you fucker. Take that. What is that? Oh, come on now.
Yeah, try
That's
calling
it,
your
kill
friends
'em.
now.
Yeah, try. Alright, who else is coming for me? No doubt another stack of bloaters from somewhere. Yeah, look, is that a bloater? What is that? That's a bloater, isn't it? No? Not a bloater? I'm suspecting there's one hanging around that's just ready to come and run straight into me. Okay, well, let's get the move on. Okay, so I have some meds and Willy Pete grenades. Look out! Alright,
I'm out.
take one of those in case of any disasters. Yeah. Where is this guy? Good. Hopefully I'll get a few little knapsacks out of this place. Okay. What have I got left? 2 spaces. Alright. Put those aside and I'll keep some of these. I need a few things out of this. This one is a real problem. I can get up there.
Ooh, check this out.
She's tired. Oh, I wonder if I could sell to this person. Can I sell to them? Where are they? We might also have extra meds here, so just take advantage of situations if you can. Alright, well I've got 6 of these I can take or leave. Back 4. That will give me 30 parts. Okay. That's not bad actually. Not bad at all. So we'll take that.
Totally worthless.
Not really. I don't think it's worthless.
Okay, great.
Right. We're outside of the mission area, of course. Let's go. And suits me fine. I really don't want to ransack their place anyway. Let's go. I'm done. This place is hot. The area's way too. Oh boy. I didn't drive that way. Swinging around and doing this and that that I'm not actually telling it to do. So yeah, I don't know. The AI is just it's gone psycho. It's decided to take over, and it doesn't matter what I do as a player. The AI does whatever it feels like.
What up?
Right. So
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
Yeah, sure.
you can buy that from me, and what else can I sell you? I don't want to sell you that because I like it, but actually I don't like it. I like it, but I don't like it, even though it takes 50. No, you can't really control. It's harder to control. I like the ones where you can select what you want. you know, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Okay, I'll take that off you, and I will take 39 parts. Why not? Sold. Okay. Nice little gun. Works really well. And tracks the disease pretty well too, as well. Look at that. There we go. They're after us. Whee! Hey. Okay. Well. Oh, there's a light number. But I dare not use that because it's too loud and it will cause us more trouble. Sort of full load. Okay, we'll just have to come back for it. So that's it. That is it, and I think I'm pretty much done for tonight. These guys have got to be sorted out, but hopefully some of those crazy hordes are going to head up towards them and give them a really bad time, so I don't have to deal with them. That would be great, actually. Now, I will have to try and keep an eye on my outposts because the game is now trying to take over my outposts. This one here maybe not so bad because I do have some people close by, but the area is not too busy now. It's not too hot. I could come and do this brick bungalow, but I have 3 play cards left. Now these 2 need to be done in quick succession because they're very close to each other. And the thing is with that, when you do one, it wakes up the other play card. So this one is isolated and it's the easiest for me to do straight away. I may also be able to recruit somebody to come with me from one of these bunches of people. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this. As an outcome, the survivor who had that activity, well, there's no way they were going to survive the next stage anyway, so I've done them a favour and I let that quest just die in timeout. So they can run off and maybe respawn in another location with some. Oh, is this my people here? Oh, wow. Look what's coming for me. Yeah, the game's trying to get me. See that? No. And it's making my car spin around. I'm driving straight and it's spinning. It's like flying around the place. So I'm going to go slow so that the AI cannot take advantage of me. It's trying. It's waiting for my next wrong move so that it can jump on me with a feral, hit me with a bloater and a horde and a feral at the same time. Something like that. So I'm going to say no to that. I'm not pleased with that situation. I will, however, stop by my friends here. If the feral's still after me, well, maybe they can have some shooting practice.
Hello, my friend.
Hi, Snowman. Cool name. Look at you. You're still doing really, really well.
Hey,
So I like this guy.
Let's see what's up for trade,
What have
eh?
you got for me?
Yeah.
Ammo? I think we could do with some ammo.
It's a lot of stuff.
Okay. Do I need anything else? No, I'm actually pretty good, but slate hammer will give me 50 parts. It does have more knockdown. So yeah, it's not too bad for the plague gun. Anyway, I don't have any reason to try to melee the plague heart at this stage. I think I'm pretty happy to just keep on using explosives. It's a pretty good plan. it's keeping my character and anyone with me relatively safe. Doing this way. Come on. Okay, can I get it this time? Third time lucky, yeah? Look, see how its head's moving? It's sort of... Just wait and wait and wait until you get the shot. Wait. Wait forever until the shot's ready. Because the way the head moves, it sways just at the last minute. Because it takes a moment from when you release with a crossbow until it reaches its target. And in that time the head sways and you miss the shot. So that's why it's a bit like shooting ducks at the sideshow alley. Oh yeah. Okay, I've got to remember to drive slowly. Yeah, nice and slow, nice and slow. In case you spawn a bloater right in front of me or something. Just waiting for it. Plenty to collect. Things to collect from plague huts. And then we're on to the legacy. 2, 3 to go. 3 to go. Not very many, actually. We're almost there. Okay. Just a case of, you know, keeping things together and making wise decisions and making sure I have everything it takes to, you know, approach the plague huts. Preferably if I could have some scent block in case one's particularly difficult. The location of the plague hut can be a difficult thing. So, oh, don't you worry, I'm going to turn these traps back on and that'll be the end of you. So, they're no doubt trying to invade that outpost because I've taken down so many of them. The AI is striking back. It wants a piece of me now. Okay.
It doesn't matter where you
Who's
are.
got my back?
You have good friends
We
around.
have we've got a jug coming.
I appreciate it.
Come on, shooting practice. Who's up for it? Woohoo. Anyone, or am I alone? Am I alone in this? Looks like I'm alone.
Everybody be real
Start
careful
shooting.
around that checkpoint.
Hey. I'm gonna try to blow up my car. Can someone shoot me, please?
You know, this is really not the way I expected the American experiment.
Been getting beat up.
Yep, there we go.
I can't keep fighting. I hope nothing heard that.
Fucker.
Screamer nearby.
I should reload.
Maybe you should just run for it. Just get reloading.
Fire in the hole.
You need to get out of the way, person.
soon as I'm out.
Up. Yes. Going slow over there. Right. Are you happy, AI? Are you happy, AI of the game, that you destroyed my car? Nice work. Happy now? Feel like you got me back? Is that it? Didn't destroy my character though. Alright. There we go.
Almost out of
Yours. Ah. She is just fine. Just hop into the infirmary. No problem. Oh. Oh, it's parked. Look at that. I can even flip all this stuff in there. No worries at all. I'll keep that. And let's get these in. The repeat can go in. And what else have I got? I've collected quite a lot of stuff here. It's good. Why don't we have that for some reason? Okay. Let's just load these in a bit. Alright. Put those away. I will keep the bloater cloud. And over that side. Chuck that in. Keeping that. Those can go away. And I'm happy to flip that in there. And whoever's next gets that. So I'm going to have to use another repair kit though. So my van was totaled by a juggernaut. Yes. Not looking too healthy.
Counting a lot of zombies in that horde.
That's determined. It's trying to blow me up again. Trying to kill me. And this is exactly what happens. It's coming for me. See? Plagueheart is angry. It's trying to get an unfair advantage on me. That's a fair fight. Then again, I'm not playing fair, so, you know. Oh, look at that one. It's sliding across at a car parking space there. Now that's tricky. Ooh. Very tricky. Oh dear. Let's try again, shall we? Repair the car. Dear me. Okay. And this one is all over the place. Yep, I might just whack this one in here. Right, look at that. Extra repair kits, and I'm just going to make sure this is properly 100%. I know you're just going, no, don't waste that repair kit, but I tell you what, it's just too flimsy. It's way too flimsy for my liking, and it's just going to cause me trouble if I don't. So, that's it. Consider it done. I have one more, I think. One more repair kit available. Refuel the car. Yeah, not bad. I can pop this other one back in here, and hopefully I can get one of each. I will need to make more coffees, however, and I've got to turn on all my facilities. They've all switched off, and everyone is getting cranky. So, oh come on, there. be able to just make myself some fuel there. Let's see. Good. All sorted. I could do with one more of those. I like 3 in case of any huge disasters. And definitely could do with something else there. Examples. Can't see any others. Right, we're back. We're home. Safe. The game tried to kill us several times over. We have survived. For some reason, it has the infestation icon over sitting underneath the base. I don't know what that means, and I don't know why it's there. That doesn't seem to make any sense to me at all, really. I'm going to put the Mac away. I'm going to keep this on hand and for use on base. Okay, but yeah, Graciela definitely came through the goods there and did well. Right, no complaints. No complaints there. That was fine. Hunting crossbow is silent and pretty powerful, so it's slow, but it does do a good job. So, particularly at Bridgefoot, it's a really good idea. I had my people with these hunting crossbows, and you know, they've got really good range, and they were picking off the targets so well. Not very little, you know. I had a couple of 50 cals on site too, and yeah, a couple of AKs, but most of the people just had crossbows, and it was really quiet. You didn't have all that shooting carrying on all the time, so that was particularly good as a choice. Okay, so this person has done their dash and does need to rest. We need to swap around, and we also need to manage the base. We've run out of power, so let's fix that situation. We've run out of water, and when you don't have that, nothing else really works. That should be. It affects our food production, it affects everything. So
easy. We still got to do it.
we do need to make some coffees, and I am going to spend that. Now, it's time also to get this going. Always have that primary care going if you can. I'll heal up this character right now. Anybody who can go in? Yes.
I'm afraid it won't be of use to anyone.
Yeah, you go and do that. Okay. Now, once again, I can make 2 more meds, and that will just keep my meds up nice and high, which I'm looking forward to doing. And also, I need to get some first aid kits, so I'm going to make 3, and if I still have enough, I can make meds. Do I? Just. Okay, good. So we are self-sustaining here. It costs me 1 food to give myself 10 morale for my community. I'm taking that as a very good thing to do, a very good choice. Here we have nothing much. I need to go and look at what I can do to improve my situation of parts. Now, I need parts. If I don't have parts, I could end up in all sorts of trouble not being able to set my traps at my outposts. I'll be running around the map and chasing hordes and carrying on, and I don't want to have to do that. So I would rather just have my traps going, and it does cut down the population quite well. Right, so now we got some cardio here, so oh, look what I have.
I am so looking forward to knocking down some zombies.
I'm with you, Graciela. I am too. And we've got a never been sick character who is a powerhouse, has scouting, which I love, and has the endurance, so their health is nice and high, and they have the slam attack, and assault, which means when they are fighting on their own and I'm not actually behind the character, manning the character, they fight a whole lot better because they kick the enemy away. So their fighting is pretty good. So now I need to hop into a different character. We've got Seth here who needs to get his wit skill and cardio skill up. I think it's Seth's turn. And also I have a replacement for Seth if something does go amiss. Oh, let's go down the ladder. Up or jump. You jump. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I gave Seth the classic crossbow, which has pretty good range. Its power is not too bad. It's not really great, but it's not too bad either. Preferably you'd have AKs or something like that on site, but take what you can get, right? And just make use of it. And that's not bad. Not a bad option. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Right, so what have I got? The precision needs fixing. Do I have two? I have a light crossbow. I have the hunting crossbow, which is going to give me 60 parts at this stage, and we will find more of those, so I'm going to let's eliminate it. Now I've got 60 parts. I am going to have a look at my different outposts, and let's see which ones do I need to set a trap at. I haven't set a trap over at the med outpost for ages. This one here or this one here, and I think this one is at a greater risk because of the amount of hordes that are actually constantly heading along here. So we've got hordes sitting around and just ready to come in to either of my outposts. So for now, I'm going to set the traps.
No.
Here. I'm going to keep that going. I only have 14 parts left. So I either need to get more materials and break those down, or I need to find myself, some things that I can break down and get parts out of. So such as this, but that's only 35, which is not many. If you look at the this one here is actually 45 parts. In fact, I never use those things, so I'm happy to use that. That gives me 50, and therefore I can, Therefore I can go and get that organised sooner rather than later. Right, what have I got? Target 3, not so fussed. Not so fussed on that. Now I did give the other gun to someone. I used the Mac, didn't I? The Mac's not bad. I quite like the Mac actually, and I've got lots of ammo for the Mac. So let's go down meds in. We now have lots more first aid kits. Very important, because if you hit a bloater, you need a first aid kit if you're out on the road. I always like to carry them. I probably over prepare, but that's just me. That's how I roll. That's what I do. So some people that probably look and go, "Why have you got so much stuff in your car?" And I just like to have everything. I like to make sure I've got enough coffees and I've got first aid kits. I know I can carry probably one or two more, so we can put those in. We also need to get a few more fuel cans, so if I see those about, I will pick them. I will buy them from people. We're doing well as far as our influence goes. We're fine. Can't complain about the influence. I think we're doing fine with that. So I do in fact need to get, I put that in there. Okay, so we've already got something. Do I need this? Can be trouble. I think I'll just leave it alone for now. Alright, at this stage, I'm just going to pop these in the boot. Great. Look at that.
Don't do anything dumb while I'm gone, okay?
That's actually not bad loot. Okay, so we've got 2 of these. Let's see how many of these we can put in. 4. Nice. So now I have my 3 coffees. I have my extra, my plague cure. So my character will have this. And where are the bullets? I thought I loaded them up, but I didn't. Never mind. Okay, we've got 40. We will have. Go get the. Go get my bullets. Just in case we're in a situation and we need them. 40 of those. Do I need any more? No, I'm fine. Do I need any more explosives? Maybe. Maybe. What do I have? I will bring a couple of those. Just for, miscellaneous hordes. Let's just narrow them down. Let's get rid of them. I have this Willy Pete. Now, I've never actually... I think I've used the Willy Pete once or twice. I don't particularly remember, but they're very powerful. So I could throw that at a plague heart. That'll probably... that'll do some damage. I'll grab that. Let's give it a go. I want to see what it's like. Okay, so at this stage, I have this character ready to go. We've got 3 plague hearts left, and the game is hitting us hard. It's really starting to attack us. So we need to be very careful because it's well aware that we are after it, and it's on our tail. It wants a piece of us, So let me grab those. So you need kind of these explosive ones. There's like hard explosives. But our character here has really good, a really good health bar, which is promising. The stamina, not so much, but it shouldn't matter too much. Once we take down that plague heart, then I think, yeah, if we go for this one over here next, I believe, then that clears that up, and we have 2 left, and they are joined. So it's just a matter of making sure that we have exactly what it takes to attack these 2 here. Thankfully, I have an outpost close by, and that is really to our benefit because I can actually run the hordes up towards this outpost. I can attract them to this outpost and try to clear the area a bit before we start so we don't get as overwhelmed. But I'm pretty proud of what we've achieved on this map so far. I have lots of loot to pick up, as you can see with those plague hearts there. There's still like lots of bits and pieces to go and pick up here. So I'm very proud the community is doing excellently, and then we'll be on to our legacy. Now, I do have a trader as a leader, and I'm not altogether wanting to do a trader legacy at this point in time. I would actually like to do the builder legacy first. So that will come next, but I'll be swapping around my leader. And they never like it when you do that, but you do what you've got to do, right? So first up in Dread, on this particular account, I want to have a go at because I haven't done it on here. So I would like to actually do the builder legacy, and then we can do the sheriff or trader, and then the warlord. I think the warlord's pretty intense. So sheriff, we need to build up our bloater clouds grenades. So hopefully get a biochem station. That would be brilliant. Look at them walking around exactly at the same time, coordinated like little dancers. And the last one, get this one. Boom. Good shooting there.
Always glad
So
to
what
see
is
you.
Drew carrying? The sighted AK. Now that gun, yeah,
General, I believe
does
I'm
very
not.
well.
But when I have to fight one, here's what I don't do.
There we go. JBL actually, that's
Fight
it's only a 9
one
mil,
by
and
an
fine
enemy.
9 mil.
That's just fucking stupid.
You find 9 mils all around the place. Now, for some reason, on my map, it's showing that when I look at it on my minimap, it shows that there's an infestation here. there isn't, but it's showing. I don't know what that is. It's a bit confusing to me, so not sure. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and hopefully that will be fixed in another mini update at some stage. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's having this strange thing going on. So take care, and I shall see you again. I do apologise, I had to change it to Tuesday, but I'll be back. I'll have it scheduled again for Monday, so hopefully all goes well. I don't have any issues, and we shall go ahead on Monday as planned. And I'm very keen to take down these play cards, and then we have our final dance, which is the legacy, which will be the builder legacy for this particular community at this point in time. And then we're importing characters and changing this community to become the state of grace. It is gradually becoming the state of grace. We have a few graces. Everyone will be a Grace, Gracie, or Graciela. So Marshmallow is in fact a Grace Patel. So that's 2. Then Graciela is 3. Tariona was one of the original members of this community. So we are most definitely getting it together. I have them all stored and ready to come in and replace everybody here with the skill base. All good to go, and it's just a case of finishing the last play cards and doing the legacy. Okay, so I shall see you. We've got 3 to go next week, and we'll just pace it out and maybe do a few other missions on the way, and just suss out the situation. So if we can narrow it down to the final 2, then hopefully I can get a little benefit, which would be a scent block or something like that to help me to do those final 2, which could be extremely dangerous because they do get harder the closer you get to eliminating. The game starts to really fight back at you. So, right, thank you for now, and have a great week until I see you again. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with the Play and Explore series. And I am not sure exactly what I'm doing because I did Elder Scrolls Online last week. I do have another section of House Flipper to look at. I do have a few other things that I might do. I will decide tomorrow. It's a lucky dip. I'm just going to decide tomorrow which one it'll be, and it'll be a surprise tomorrow night. Okay, so all the best, and I shall catch you at my next stream. Bye for now.